The channel. I've been requested to do more content on the car in video form, so welcome to the Instagram, the YouTube. So today I had to pull out everything from inside the car because it was going to be sold, and then the guy decided it was too much work to change into whatever he wanted to do with it because it was already pretty much road coursed out. Not really. Cleaned the whole car out, scored this from my local Mustang Club guy. So we're gonna test fit it today. I don't know. We're gonna see about leaving the plywood floor in. So we're gonna test leaving the plywood floor in, and just see if we can how the cage fits with the floor. More than likely, I'll probably have to trim it because it's probably made for no floor, or at least to go to the actual floor of the car. So thinking about it now as I'm talking, yeah, I gotta pull the plywood out. Well, yeah, so I'm gonna try and get it to fit, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so I'm not really sure how it fits. Doesn't seem to me. It seems like these legs need to go back further, and those, I guess, mount to the wheel well. I gotta see if I can swap that side with that side and see how it does. Regardless, I really don't think it's supposed to be here. I gotta have no instructions, so it feels like it's gotta go back more. But I love seeing it through the window. But it doesn't feel right. I'm gonna try and swap that one with this one and see, because like it doesn't, like this side doesn't fit bad, but that don't seem right. And it's got to go this orientation because the holes up here match when it's in this orientation. I don't know. That side definitely don't look right over there. So we're gonna play around with it and swap a Rooski and see if maybe the other way actually works a little bit better. It's kind of hard by yourself when this thing's so awkward. Not really heavy, just awkward. So that fits a little bit better. I think the mounting point for this cage, whatever you want to call it, whole bar, have to go where this sits. It feels square right here, about the same size as the plate underneath the carpet. So I think that's where they belong. So yeah, I think that's it. It's still not touching a little. I don't know if I gotta swap them again. This is definitely the right spot right here, but those I'm not entirely sure. I have to play with it a little bit. I tried spinning it to see it the other hole orientation, and it wasn't right either. It's actually I don't have seats, so I really can't know for sure, but like, I don't know, looks pretty good to me. At least from what I see. At least visually. Looks sweet out here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it red or not. What would you do? Because I mean the red matches those, but it doesn't match the maroon inside. And I still may do carbon door cards, so I'm not 100%. But for those who are new to the channel, because this is obviously the first video, here's the car. It's a 85 Mustang GT T-top. The goal of the car is to be a version of what if the GTD was made in the 80s. So this is kind of looking like that. We're going to have a removable swan neck eventually. This is an 86 saline front valance that we built custom 3D printed brackets for. The car has the chicane wide body that was molded on by yours truly, and I'll tell you right now, it wasn't it could have been better, but the car's I'm gonna use it in the track, so like, it is what it is. Front bumper, I need to find a new one. That one was horrible and just used as mock-up. We have an AJH carbon universal inlet hood vent thing. For now, we have the ATS Brembos, and we're going to do dual Willwood D154 calibers in the back. Again, the car is not perfect, it's not meant to be, but we're going to build this vent out here soon. Just follow along for that. In the rear, we're going to do radium fuel cell with internal CFC. I do 3D printed vents right here, and in there is going to be NACA ducts with tubing, and the trans cooler and diff cooler are going to be there and then vented out the bottom. Car is going to have a Coyote 321 setup, so Gen 3 short block, Gen 2 heads, Gen 1 timing, carburetor style intake with a custom billet adapter for the throttle body, drive-by-wire throttle body to work with a 4150 style flange. And we're gonna do a big, like, huge air cleaner. I think it'd be pretty cool. And then an 8 HP 70 automatic with a turbo Lamic TCM and sequential shifter. So the interior is gonna be all carbon. Yeah. If you happen to know any of where I can get SVO sail panels, that'd be pretty cool. But car was painted by me, rattle canned with Spray Max, so they're sponsoring the car. But yeah, just a little quick intro to the car at the end of it. But I guess welcome to the channel. Comment if you want to see more of me figuring out what I'm doing as I go. So thanks. Later.